one of the biggest movie stars in the world. His new film, Be Cool, opens March 4th. Please welcome back John Travolta.
Oh, Ellen.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Johnny.
You know what? I love you so much. And I'm so afraid I'm not going to be as funny this time because I'm not tired.
Oh.
Remember last time I was so exhausted that
it was
another, zone.
It was hilarious. I have never seen you. I mean, really, people forget how much when you have to do so much press and you're talking about the same thing over and over and answering the same questions, you start to lose it. And you had lost it by the time you got here.
I did. It was a glee fest.
Yeah. It was great, though. I loved it.
I did, too.
I really had fun. I don't have pillows for you right now, but
That's all right. You've got an old photograph of me, though.
I do. This is you when you were 12 years old. 10?
No, actually, no, I was 12.
I don't know, but this is what... Look at you there. What do you think? Do you remember that picture being taken?
I sure do. It was my first acting job.
Really?
I was in Frank D. Gilroy's Who Will Save the Plowboy. It was a very serious play.
Uh-huh.
And there I was taking a headshot. How
Wow.
about that? Now, what's this other one?
And who would know? Wait, I want to stay on this because look at you now. Who would, did you have, I always wonder that, like, if you had in the back of your mind that you knew you would be this big, that you would do something this huge with your life at that age?
Well, no one can predict that, but I certainly wanted to be an artist and wanted to do it well. I was very dedicated, even at that age, and pushed my mother. My mother was an actress herself, but like the show Gypsy, where there was a pushy mother, showbiz mother, I wanted her to do that with me, and she didn't do that.
Wow.
Isn't that sad? But I got here because she had kind of already put all her energy into Ellen, my oldest sister, and Margaret, and they weren't as interested, even though they ended up in the business. But I really wanted it more than they did.
Wow.
And look what happens.
Yeah, well, but obviously because you wanted it more. And I think that there's a voice inside your head that makes things happen when you want something that bad.
Je suis d'accord complètement.
Yes.
Yes.
Creole lady marmalade.
That's French for I completely agree.
Yeah, that was a lot of words for I completely agree.
I know.
Yeah, it's too many words. The French waste words all the time. What happened to oui?
Oui. Certainement.
Yeah. How many languages do you speak? That was impressive.
2.
Yeah, just French and English?
No, English, French, and German.
Really?
How many other languages? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's impressive.
You want to hear some German?
Yes, please.
Kann ich bitte habt ein Glas Wasser?
How dare you? You're full of talents.
Oh, God.
Do you play any instruments? Are you talented in other ways that we don't know?
Oh, I'm sure I'm talented in some ways you don't know, but... oh, baby. I played the violin for about 20 minutes.
Did you really?
Yes. I wasn't particularly good at it.
20 minutes?
But I love this musician, Stefan Grappelli.
Right.
Violinist. And what did you bring? Oh, come on. Did you really? Oh, I have no idea of how to play it.
I actually heard that you play. Wait.
My dog has fleas. No, I don't play at all.
Well, we heard you did.
Could you? Okay, that's it.
No, come on.
Can we get real violins behind us so we look like we know what we're doing?
Aren't these real?
No, I mean real people that are actually talented at it.
Oh. This isn't hard at all.
That's the fiddle.
Why do you have to have your head in that ridiculous position, though? I mean,
I don't know. It's not flattering, is
No, can't you just hold it in a way that looks cooler?
I think you could. Yeah, like down here.
Yeah.
Like Charlie Daniels might.
Yeah, right. Some
Yeah.
other way. But this is you have that chin thing, and that's got to be exhausting.
Yes, although if you wanted to look better, you could get rid of your chins.
Hold it like
poking
that.
it up.
That's actually a better way to
And if
play.
I could get someone behind here like this, it'd be like a facelift.
Yeah. Does anyone here know how to play violin? No one.
See, it's a dying art.
Yeah. So I
can't
saw you at
wait.
the Grammys a while
I
ago.
saw you at the Grammys. Was it fun?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Who did you hang with?
Well, at first, Lisa Marie Presley, who's like my daughter.
Uh-huh.
You know, I saw her firstly, and then it was Steven Tyler and Christina Milian who we presented the award together.
Right. And then that was it?
And then I went off to, I'm embarrassed to say what I did after, but I've gained a little weight. And I asked the store to close down to get clothes that fit me, because even though everyone said I looked good that night, I was sucking it in, and I wore a black suit that fit well.
So you went to buy clothes?
I went to buy clothes immediately after.
Really?
No partying, no thing, because I said I had a lot of interviews to do. I had the Ellen Show to do this week, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, you gotta get ready for that.
So Armani was very good, and they picked like 3 hours. It was 3 hours. They picked like 10 outfits, and this was one of them.
I like it. That's
Thank you.
great. That's really good. Well, you do look great, by the way, but I know what that feels like. I mean, like, it's amazing what just a couple of pounds, and it just ruins how you feel in clothes.
It does, and then it can actually affect how you present yourself. I think.
Exactly. You
Get a
feel
little self-conscious.
And it's just a couple of pounds, and it's all of a sudden
And if
you
someone
feel...
could just hold my face back at the same time.
and put on huge baggy clothes, so you feel really... That's what the risk is. If you buy baggier clothes, then you feel good about yourself, and you keep gaining weight because they're baggy.
Exactly.
And so,
it's that feeling you're very familiar with when you're in shape, you know?
Right. No, and I haven't worked out lately, so I feel horrible.
I haven't either.
All right, because I was going to say, because it doesn't seem like your kind of music. Like, you know, do you know the difference between Lil Jon or anybody's? Do you know all the littles?
You mean like, is it rap you're referring to?
Yeah. Is it rap I'm referring to, so you don't know?
Well, I'm not a big, look, it's a whole subject matter we'll have to discuss.
All right.
Do you need to go to a commercial?
Yes.
Okay, when we get back, we'll discuss it.
All right, and then we'll talk about Be Cool, your new movie.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right
Sounds
back.
good.
All right. We're back with John Travolta, and that's you and Uma Thurman dancing?
Yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah. It's a
very
huge
cool.
cast, right?
Yeah, you got The Rock, you've got Vince Vaughn, Uma Thurman, you got Danny DeVito, you've got, oh my God, I'm leaving out a ton, Cedric the Entertainer, you got Andre 3000. I mean,
Wow,
this is
that's
a
an
fabulous
amazing
cast.
cast.
And they're all great in it. And thank you. And Elmore Leonard, who wrote Get Shorty and wrote the sequel book Be Cool, I wouldn't do a sequel arbitrarily. I don't believe in them. I just don't think they're necessary to do. But because it involved Elmore, I felt that it was worthy of doing. And he just did a fabulous job.
Well, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, you said you're really happy with it.
I saw this picture here, and my daughter, you ready for this? My daughter's 4 years old, and she insisted on her own limousine with her girlfriend Jackie. And the two of them were alone in the back with the driver. I'm a nutty father to let this be,
Yeah.
And they met us at the premiere, and then I grabbed her, and that's when we took that picture. But then, towards the end of the film, we said, honey, you're going to have to go home after this. And she said, I want to go to the after party. 4, right? Now, this is scary.
Yeah.
And I said, no, it's probably better if you go home. She said, no, I need to go to the after party. And at the after party, she was there with her girlfriend, and they were dancing and posing with other, like, the rappers' kids and things like that.
Oh, that's adorable.
Take someone like Jamie Lee Curtis, who was the second generation of a Hollywood royal family, let's say. I always imagine that kind of thing kicked in at like 15 or 16.
Right.
Not at 4.
Yeah.
But apparently, do you ever see this show called Polly Pockets? Do you know what it is? The girls love it. And Polly Pockets is a cartoon character. Who knows? She could be 4, she could be 10. But she lives in a mansion with just a butler. And she just shops and flies around in her own airliner. And goes to school and then parties.
Oh,
Which is what Ella does.
it
basically.
sounded like Paris Hilton until you said goes to school. And
Yes.
then you lost me. Yeah. Wow. We have to go to a break, and I don't even know what to say about that. That there's a cartoon character that lives in a mansion and parties and goes to
and is about 4 years old, which unfortunately reflects my daughter.
Of course. That's
sad.
Yeah. I was looking at Casper the Friendly Ghost when I was that age, and that's what I am. All right. So we have to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play a little game with the audience to test them to see if they remember all of your dance moves from different movies. So we'll be right back. They know. We're back with John Travolta. And now it is time to play Dance Like John Travolta. John will draw the name of a song from one of his films, and one of these 3 studio audience members will have to recreate his famous dance scene from that film. John and I will then decide who's done it best, and then you will win a prize. Who am I kidding? You'll all win a prize. All right, let's meet our first contestant.
I've chosen one.
Okay, wait, let's meet our first contestant. Your name is?
Denise.
Hi, Denise, and where are you from?
From Toronto, Canada.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Denise.
Welcome.
All right. Let's see what you've chosen. And
okay, it says Born to Hand Jive from Greece. You know that one?
I do.
All right. Angela, where are you from?
Hayward, California.
Hayward, California. Boy, you got some competition here.
I know.
All right, You Never Can Tell from Pulp Fiction.
I'm Ginger.
Ginger, where are you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
All right. Phoenix in the house.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the only one left is either. You could choose this. You Should Be Dancing from Saturday Night Fever or Grease Lightning from Grease.
Grease Lightning.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. But I don't think we can pick a winner out of this.
You know, when it's this good, you can't pick a winner.
No, they all win.
They all win.
They all win. You won a collection of John Travolta's DVDs and an Insignia portable DVD player. Look at all that you get.
What did you win?
All of your DVDs and a DVD player.
Can I have one?
Yes.
Okay.
Be Cool opens in theaters nationwide on March 4th. We'll be right back. Don't go away.